Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're now online. Chair or Dan or however you want to do this.
You want me to do it, Dan?
What's that?
You may call the meeting to order, or you want to?
The chair should call the meeting to order.
Okay. All right. I call this meeting to order at 6:23.
Okay.
First, our new business is our minutes consideration. We need a motion to.
I move to approve the minutes of the previous meeting, which is.
So there was a correction to the
Yeah.
meeting.
Oh, there
There was
Yeah,
a correction. He corrected it.
I added Councilmember Eric Morris was present along with Charlie Roberts. Both of them were present. I added their names on there.
Well,
I didn't
they're
receive
on
a
there.
copy
They are,
of
but what
that.
you got by email.
Oh,
Yeah, the one you got by email didn't
Okay,
have
I
it,
read
but the new
Okay.
minutes.
I
have it.
didn't receive that. I checked all my email actually looking for it today. Do you have an
Okay.
extra? Thank you. Do you need to refer to it?
No, no,
Oh, it's an
I've
extra?
got
Okay.
mine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let me make sure, well, let's do it on the roll call, make sure, because last time I messed up. Lisa May's not here, Carl Anthony's not here. Okay, and we have Dan virtual and our attorney virtual. Okay, I just want to have these notes because I couldn't get them on the last time. Okay, Don Lee Masters is.
Don Lemaster.
Don
Okay,
Lester's not here.
they're absent, okay. But we still have a quorum, the rest, everybody else is present. Okay, so the minutes now, go, if anybody has any.
So, yeah, well, I'll amend my motion to say as corrected by
Okay.
City Secretary.
Jim Sutton moves as
Second.
corrected.
The second,
Second,
I'll second.
okay.
all approved.
All,
Aye.
you're voting on this one, okay. Okay, number 2.
The ethics complaint.
Let's get real quick. Dan, I'm going to be sending you these minutes.
Dan's gone, I think. Unless there's
He's
two
off.
participants.
He may have, something happened on
He
this.
may have dropped it, lost his signal.
He was parked, I thought. Yeah, he's gone though,
Okay, well, when he gets back, I'm just going to let him know that I'm going to sign them, but I'm going to also, I'll try to get Lisa to sign them and then get them scanned and sent to him. Let's see if he comes back.
Okay.
Wayne, we've lost Dan on our Zoom meeting.
Okay.
So we're trying to see if he can come back.
So our meeting is for the ethics complaint filed on 4/18/22. Consideration or action to approve or disapprove the ethics complaint of 4/18/22 filed with the city secretary, and if necessary, select a future date for a hearing of the ethics complaint 4/18/22. So I would like to entertain a motion that we
Okay.
go.
I mean, we have to have Dan.
yeah. We have Dan,
I'm
so
sorry.
can't.
Yeah, that's not everybody.
I thought we had to have Wayne. Sorry.
No, Wayne, do we have to have Dan?
Say that again?
Say that again.
Say it again.
Does Dan Dennis have to be present during our meeting? We have lost connection with him.
You know, so do you want to proceed? Looks like I got on here, but do you want to proceed?
They're just.
There he is.
Okay, he shows up again. I'm sorry. We now see him
I'm
again.
back.
Okay, Dan, go ahead now. She's on item number 2. We've approved the minutes, and we'll be getting a copy to you.
Okay. So I'd like to
I'm not one. Item number 2. I'm sorry, Duke.
entertain a motion that we go into executive session, please.
I'll go
Did
ahead.
y'all catch that? Suzanne has made a motion to go into executive session regarding agenda item number 2.
Suzanne
You have a second?
requested a motion.
Yeah, she requested.
Yeah, and I'm going to say, I move that we move into executive session.
Okay.
To consult with the attorney regarding the ethics complaint 2022-0418.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a motion second too. So, yeah, I guess let's go ahead and
We've got to get a second.
Let's-
I'll second.
Okay.
All approved.
Okay. All
We'll get her
approved?
done.
Okay, Jim. And okay.
Yeah, I'll second.
Okay.
Wayne, does the council liaison have needs to also be to leave or stay?
Okay. Suzanne is the council liaison. Excuse me. Lynn Thompson is the council
Oh, that's-
liaison.
Oh, yeah.
Can she be allowed to be in the executive session?
Yes, she can.
Okay, yes, she
Okay,
can.
yes.
He said yes, she
I
can.
would like.
Okay, well, all right, we're gonna close the doors and keep this going. We'll go to executive session now. And call the time,
At 6:28.
6:28.
Would you like me to get this door here?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll be happy to do that.
Hey, Wayne, your phone is really fuzzy. It's really difficult to understand you. So I don't know what you're using for a microphone. Is it your computer or your phone or what?
I'm gonna move down there so we're not yet. I'm not.
Here, I'll move down a little further.
Oh, you're gonna come down. You're gonna come down to us. Okay, great.
So I'm closer to the.
Thank you.
Lane, you wanna come up to the table?
Yes, Lynn.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta turn this off right now. I gotta put it on. Back to recording.
Okay, we're back. Okay.
So I guess at this point, discussion over this is going to be. I'm a little bit ambivalent about where the date comes from and whether I don't know the source of the date in order to make a decision like this on that.
You need to speak up so they can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Are you guys hearing me, Dan? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm not sure that we have information necessary to actually make a determination and go into a hearing at this point. I would like to know where this date came from who. I think that would be something. That's one of my concerns. There may be other concerns, I don't know.
That's my concern.
Okay.
I would feel better about the date of March 5th that was texted here if it was actually on the post itself. Does that make sense?
Right.
We have a thread and we see the group that the social media group that it's in, but it's still, I don't want to use the word hearsay, but
Right.
it's not
It-
evidence. Does that make
rises
sense?
to that level,
Right,
Because
right.
it's not a portion of the
It's
thread
not
itself.
it's not an actual copy of the social media post with
Yeah.
accompanying thread.
And I think it's important to recognize that a husband and wife will talk about things. It's just where it rises to a level that where it becomes a problem is whenever the spouse posts things publicly. I think that that's an important distinction to make, is that
Yeah.
husbands and wives are not constrained by city policy to not talk with each other. That is their choice. That is their marriage. That's the city inserting or the government inserting its place into a marriage, and it should not be there.
Sure.
So the fact that husband and wife talk with each other, I think, is a healthy thing for us, any society. But where it rises to the level of a problem is whenever the spouse reveals information that should not be public. So, but we don't know yet if this was revealed based upon the evidence before us.
What is your motion?
Motion is that Wayne, I think, check me on this motion to make sure that I'm saying it right legally. But I want to have information that is more conclusive regarding the source of the date of the post that was made by Nathan Chandler.
I think you're entitled to ask for that.
Okay, thank you.
So your motion would be that we are requesting more information.
Correct.
Or the same information for a third time?
Well,
That's what it would be. It'd be the same information a third time.
if there's not a second, then the motion dies. So that's okay.
I think we've been very specific in asking for the date twice.
You can make another motion like that?
Yep.
Okay, so your motion died.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because there wasn't
No
a second.
second, okay.
And that's okay. That's just what
Okay.
April, do you want to make another motion then?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how to formulate a motion.
Just state what you are what you think we should do. What your
I think that we've had 3 meetings or 2 meetings and requested the information, and the request has not been fulfilled. So, I mean, I don't know if we're going to get it or not.
So what you're
Objectively.
saying is that we dismiss the motion.
I think so.
Dismiss the charge is what you're asking for.
I think so at this point. We've sent 2 certified letters and requested dates, and the same date twice, and we didn't get conclusive information.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
yes.
Okay.
Wayne, does that make sense that she's making a motion to dismiss the charge?
If the commission believes it doesn't have sufficient information to determine whether there's been a violation, yeah, that's one of the proper motions to make. If you feel like you can supplement the record and get that information, you can give the complainant another opportunity to provide information, but that's the commission's call on whether or not you've asked for the information and have not received it in a sufficient form to be able to make your determination.
Okay. Do you have a second for that motion?
No? Okay.
Yep.
Can I second it?
Okay, Susan, you want-
I'll second.
Okay.
okay, Jim second, okay. Okay, now you need to vote.
Need a vote?
All in favor? 1, 2, 3, 3, okay. 3 ayes and 1 nay?
Mhm, correct.
Okay, 1 nay. Okay, motion passes.
Okay. Okay,
Back to you.
you are done.
If you
We're
have anything
closed.
else, you can
No.
go ahead and call it adjournment of
Call
this
it
meeting at
adjourned.
6:54.
6:54, done.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan and Wayne.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, can I get a copy of this on the same USB, or do you want to clean them?
I'll get you a copy of this. You can send me an information request, I'll copy it.